Hello, good morning students. Today we are starting a new exercise V, and in this question we will know about how to add successor number and how to find out the predecessor of number. So first we will know about what is the means of successor and what is the means of predecessor. So here successor means we have to write the next number. So how to find out the next number? So simple, we will add +1 to the given number. So when we will add one number to the given question, so the value will be converted in the successor form. And when we will find out the predecessor, so how can we find out the predecessor? So simple, we have to subtract one value from the given number. So here the question is 1, write the successor of the following integer. So here question number 1 is 37. So here simple write 37 successor is, so simple, we will add 37 plus 1. So what is the next number is generated? So 38. So this is the answer. Then question number 2. So here value is -41. So how can we find out the successor of -41? So successor of -41 is, so simple, we will add -41 and +1. So when we will add, so here the value is -41 and this is a +1. So simple subtract the value and answer is that -40. So this is the answer, and this is the question number 2 from first. Now the next question, using number line at the following integer. So there is a two number is given, one number is positive and one number is negative. So how can we draw this both number on the number line? So first we will draw the line. This is the 0, and then after first we will draw this line on 9. So how can we write? So first of all we will start from the origin. So this is the origin point, and then after we will move to the 9 places to the right side from the origin. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So this is the positive number. Then now second step, we will move to the 6 places to the left from the point reached in step 1. So here we will count the 6 step, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is the 6th step. So first we will draw this one. This is the 9, and then after this one and this one point. This is the 6th step. So here we will write 6. Then after we will count the position of origin to this point. So 1 2 3. So what is the value is given? 3. So here the answer is 3. Now this is the question, and we will add all integer without using a number line. So how can we add? So simple, first we will write all integer with plus sign. Then after -51 and plus minus converted in minus, so 240, then plus 36 and plus minus converted in -92. So we will separate negative value negative side and the positive value in the positive side. So -51 -240 and -92, and this is the positive value. So we will write the separate. Then add the value, 2 plus 1 3, then 9 plus 4 13, 13 plus 5 18, then carry 1, 2 plus 1 3. So this is the -383, then plus 36. So subtract the value, 3 13, 13 minus 6 7, then 4 and 3. So this is the answer, -347. So this is the direct method for add any integer. Now next question. Mohan deposit rupees 1700 in his bank account. So this is the positive value because Mohan deposit. So deposit means positive value. Then after next day he withdraw rupees 815 from his account in the morning, means next day he withdraw. So withdraw means subtract, yeah, negative value. So here this is the negative value because he withdraw the money. And then after, and also he withdraw the money 500 in the evening, and this is also a negative value. So here how can we find out what was the balance left in his bank account? So simple, we will add solution. Mohan deposit rupee in his bank account. So this is a positive value. So here we will write the plus 1700. And after the next day he withdraw. So withdraw means subtract. He withdraw money in the morning, 850 rupees. So this is the negative value. And then after, and also he withdraw money in the evening. So there is 500 rupees. So this is also a negative value. Then after, we have to find out what was the balance in his bank account. So simple, add all these value, 1700 minus plus minus 500 and plus minus 850. So 1700 plus minus converted is minus, so 500, and plus minus converted is minus, so 850. So here first we will separate the value. Positive value is one side and negative value is one side. So 1700, then after 5 8 13, so 1315. Then separate the value. So what was the balance is left in his account? So 350 rupees left in his bank account. Now question number 7. A point R on the top of the mountain is 6300 meter above the sea level. So this is the sea level. So suppose that this is the O point and this is the sea level. From what is the length of mountain is 6300 meters. So we will go to the top side. So this is the, suppose that 6300 meter length from the sea level, and this point is the R point. Then after, another point S is 4500 meter below the sea level, and this is the S point. And this point, what is the length between from the O point to S? So 4500 meter. So we have to find out the total distance between the R and S. So how can we find out? So simple, add both value. So here we will write total distance between R and S is, so 6300 meter and plus 4500 meter. 00, 5 plus 3 8 and 6 plus 4 10. So 10,800 meter is the total distance between from R to S. So this is the answer. So thanks for watching this video.